Sure, my name is Risto Siilasmaa and I'm an eternal entrepreneur. Although at the moment I'm chairman of the company that I founded, F-Secure, and also chairman of Nokia. So as I stepped down from the CEO role after 18 years, I have spent a lot of time with startups. I have made investments into roughly 25 startups, most of them in Finland. Some of them established elsewhere, but still with a Finnish background. My passion has been to help the Finnish entrepreneurial scene to develop. Well, the topic today was largely about the huge global challenges that we are facing and how the entrepreneurial state of mind is the only way for us to solve these huge challenges that we have ahead of us. And also talked about the role of the entrepreneurial thinking in my own career, and talked a little bit about the divide between the academia and the business side, where the business side ignores the academia. Now I'm talking about management science, so sort of a CEO, head of strategy point of view. They are pretty much ignoring the academia, and the academia is pretty much ignoring the business side. And that doesn't make any sense. Neither one, well, the business side is not equipped to understand what the academia is saying, and the academia is not speaking to the practitioners of the area that they research, and that doesn't make any sense. Entrepreneurship is a state of mind. It means that you are a person who really wants to make an impact. You are goal-oriented. If you are a teacher, you want your students to learn, and you measure your success through the learning they get, not the grades they get necessarily, but the learning that they achieve. And you really want to make an impact. You are an eternal optimist. You face challenges. You always believe that you can find a way. It may not be the third way you try that will solve the challenge, but it may be the 100th or the 2999th way you try, but you keep on trying. A very pragmatic, sort of optimistic approach. Well, you need to ask the audience. Again, the teacher's achievement and goal should be to make an impact on the audience, and I can't judge that. I felt that we had a good dialogue, but obviously I was saying many things that they didn't like, because basically I was partially blaming them for doing a bad job, and nobody likes to hear that. But I was really trying to help them, and I hope that got through as well. I was not there to bad mouth them, I was trying to help them. There were a couple of questions from the Americans in the audience about wealth, and obviously from the US point of view, the European approach to wealth is weird, and it's understandable that those questions came up. But otherwise, I think we had well, not otherwise, because that was to be expected and it was natural, but the other questions also were quite good and to the point.